like this.
It's time to start the radio show.
Let's go.
Radio show, the radio show.
We are the greatest. We play the greatest indie artists on the radio show. We got hot topics. We get it poppin' on the radio show. Listen to Love and Lust and give your opinion. Relationship problems, we'll help you with it. So make sure you tune in at the radio show.
Now, I've seen everything. I thought that I'd seen everything on the news till I saw today there is a man walking around the streets of Los Angeles bucket naked. That's right, man. He's walking around bucket naked and he's doing everything under the sun naked. And I can't believe this has actually happened. I thought I saw everything today. But hopefully that's the last I see of this guy because I heard he got arrested and he needs to stay there in jail. But anyway, we bring you the radio show. I don't know why I felt I had to announce that tonight, but it's Dundee making it happen for you on the solo end. MD will be joining me at some point. We are live and direct from our Los Angeles. You're checking us out for the first time. Welcome all. How y'all doing? Hope everything is well with you all tonight. This is the radio show, strictly independent hip hop and R&B music at its finest. You want to get at us, hit us up. All social media platforms at Keyword DA Radio Show. All social media platforms at Keyword DA Radio Show. What's going on? Hope everybody's having a wonderful night tonight, y'all. And every Monday night, we're strictly independent hip hop and R&B music. We playing artists from around the country. So, Alan, you good? You doing all right?
I'm here.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got Alan here. And then we'll bring in MD. Hopefully MD will come at some point. We'll bring MD on. But we're going to bring in our guest right now. We're going to talk to her real quick before we officially bring her on. We got 2012 in the building tonight. So 2012, how you doing?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Good. Now, I definitely want to talk to you about this before I officially bring you on because I want to get your thoughts on this right here. As you know, we have an industry topic that we bring up each week. And I wanted to bring this up to you because I want to get your thoughts on this right here. Now, Little Yachty was on another podcast recently, and he was talking about what, as an artist, what are you in it for? And here's Little Yachty's thoughts, and I want to get you to respond on this in a few seconds here. Here's what Little Yachty had to say. He was on another podcast. Here you go.
I think first it's important to know, as an artist, to know your lane. What's your demographic? What you like? What messages you trying to push? What is you like? Like, what are you here for? What is your intention? You know, you gotta have some kind of intention. Is your intention like, all right, in the end, I want 30 man. In the end, I want to be the best rapper. In the end, I want to be the best performer. In the end, I want to, switch into acting like Ice Cube. Like, what is your? It's so much more to life than just like, all right, cool, I'm successful. But what else?
And that's my question to you out there, independent artists tonight. What is your intentions? What are you in it for? What do you want to be? Do you want to be the big star? Do you just want to make money? What is your intentions in being in this game? So, 2012. What is your intentions?
My intentions with music, the music industry, is definitely to not only heal myself in the process, but heal others. I definitely feel that God has blessed me with writing, and just channeling energy and speaking to people, and He'll speak through me and getting a message out. I I definitely know that whatever I do, I'll always be writing, whether it turns into me writing books or it turns into something else. I do know that I'll be writing, or I'll just be using anything creative, like creatively. I do want my music to branch into other things, as far as like possibly clothing, or like I said, like a book or something. But for me, it will always be like music. Like, I don't think I'll ever stop that. Like, I don't think there's like, I'll branch off into other things, but the main thing that keeps me grounded is music. And it's always been like that for me since I was a little girl. So no matter what, there'll be like a tune or there'll be something something playing. So
Yeah, I like that answer right there. That's a good answer. I like that.
thank you.
For sure, man. We got 2012 in the building. Let's go ahead and bring her on officially inside of Move the Crowd. Let's do it like this. Here we go.
Get closer to your speakers. It's time for the radio show. Move the crowd.
We inside of Move the Crowd right about now. What we do is bring an artist off stage and bring them backstage to get to know them up close and personal. Joining us now, we have an artist. Well, she was up here earlier. She's still here now. We're going to talk about her exclusively right now. We got 2012 in the building. So 2012 officially. How you doing tonight?
Hi, how are you? I'm good.
Good. Now, how did you come up with that name 2012? Where did that come from?
2012 came from I turned 20 this year, January 18th. And it definitely was like a lot, going from like teenager to now early 20s, adulthood. It kind of just hits you, and you feel like, especially because of social media, that you're supposed to be in these places already, or you're supposed to be here, or like you see people your age doing these things and you're just like, you're really hard on yourself. So I had to go through a lot mentally, and just like telling myself like this is all a process, and to appreciate my journey. So me turning 20 was a very significant number for me. So when I wanted to do my whole rebrand and everything, that number was definitely like like it just kept coming up. And I was 12 years old officially once I got into this industry, the music industry. I started off in a girl group at like 9, and then we put out like covers when we were like 12. They trained us for years, and then we started putting out content and stuff on YouTube, and it blew up. So I was like 12 once I officially got into this industry, and so I kind of just put the two together, and with them both numbers meaning a lot to me. A lot of drastic changes happened in my life at both ages. So
Oh, okay. All right. I see you. I see you right there. That's what's up. Now, speaking of big changes, you had a chance to open up for a lot of major artists out in Tacoma, Washington. Who was this? It's Keisha Cole, Too Short. Just to name a few. What was that like for you? What was that experience like?
oh my gosh, that was so surreal. It honestly was. It all happened so quickly too. I am definitely blessed to get the opportunity to do things like that and open up for these incredible artists that I grew up listening to. Um, and being out in Tacoma, that was my first time out in Seattle. I was like, oh my gosh, it was like a drastic weather change. I wasn't prepared for that. But everyone out there, their energy is just so genuine. I definitely appreciated that energy from the crowd, and being able to after then watch all of these amazing artists that I listened to, my friends listened to. That was just a very surreal moment, that I'll never forget.
Do you learn anything from watching them? Are you watching them as far as oh, I don't know if I can do that on stage? Are you learning from them, or what? Are you just watching them as a fan? What is your aspect on that?
It's definitely both.
Okay.
I'm learning in the process, of course. I'm watching their engagement with the crowd, what they're saying, how they're set, like how their show tape is set up and everything, or certain songs that they play, or how long they play certain things. And I'll listen for things like that, and the engagement, and the call and response, and things in that nature. I love just watching. I've always loved watching performances for reasons like that, just to be like, oh, okay, this is what I need to do. And then, of course, once my favorite song of theirs comes on, I'm like, ah.
That's cool. That's what's up, man. We got 2012 in the building. Y'all want to holler at her? Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. MD, come on up to the stage. If you guys want to talk to 2012 on your social media platforms, I'm looking around, looking for everybody. Keyword DA Radio Show. We will bring you right on up. Alan, you want to talk to 2012?
I first just want to say 2012, you sound like such a gem and joy to be on this platform. You sound very articulate, intelligent, grounded, and certainly can be a true representative for your generation, because you articulated some real concerns, especially that's coming out of social media. So I think you are you're actually a new seed that is planted. So get ready for all of the blessings and assignments you will be assigned to and going forward. So get ready for it.
Well, thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, speaking of blessings, you have blessed us with this song here, yours. Think About Me. So tell me about this record here.
Yes, think about me. Oh my gosh, it is a very honest song. You know, when you have this crush or you're just thinking about the person you love, no matter what stage of the relationship you're in, you're constantly just like, you know, I'm thinking about you. I hope you're thinking about me. I hope whatever it is that I'm feeling is being reciprocated. And that's really what the record is about. It came so naturally. Love is universal. It's an experience that everyone, you know, enjoys experiencing. So writing it was very, it just flowed. I was in the studio with him, Logic, and Faro, and Faro had a beat that he wanted to present to me. And as soon as I heard it, we were like, yeah, this this has to be dropped like right now, ASAP. So yeah, it is like an R&B kind of neo soul vibe, but it's about love.
All right, well, let's check this record out. We're gonna make it happen right now. Think About Me. When we come back, MD just jumped on the scene, so we're gonna let MD talk to 2012, and looking for you to do it as well. We make it happen. Strictly independent hip hop and R&B music, y'all. It's the radio show.
Independent artists live here. We got this independent game on lock.
All day.
Check it out, the radio show.
You have a way of showing me things that I never know. I needed to live, needed to breathe. How badly I crave you. It's a lot of things going on in my brain. If I say, can you reciprocate? It's a lot of things going on in my brain. If I say, can you reciprocate? What do you think about me? Tell me you think about me. What is it you need from me? Is it me you see before you wake up or go to sleep? Tell me you think about me. Boy, you got me on a tightrope. I feel like you feel like me. Can you check the mic though? But you feel like I feel, then let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. It's a lot of things going on in my brain. If I say, can you reciprocate? It's a lot of things going on in my brain. If I say, can you reciprocate? What do you think about me? Tell me you think about me. What is it you need from me? Is it me you see before you wake up or go to sleep? Ooh, tell me you think about me.
That was 2012 right there. Think About Me. 2012. Think About Me. So 2012 was a good record. 2012.
Thank you.
Definitely. Is that out or coming out, or what's the status behind that record there?
That is out. Yes, it came out July 5th, so it's a little over a month.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. So definitely you want to go ahead and scoop that out. I'm sure it's available on all social media platforms, right?
Yes.
Okay. That's what's up. MD, how you doing tonight, man?
I'm hanging in. Can you hear me?
I got you loud and clear. We got you.
All right. What's up, 2012?
Hi.
Hey, this is MD, the other half of the radio show. I just heard your song, and you know, I love it. I think you got something there.
Thank
You know,
you.
I hope you include the radio show as part of your marketing, package, so we can get you out there. I mean, you have something now. I didn't get here until just now, but where you hail from? What city?
I'm from Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh, okay. You out there.
But she lives in LA now, MD. She's out here.
Oh, I think I'm gonna try to get you on the 14th on September at Universal City Forum on that stage.
Okay.
I think you make an impact.
Thank you.
And from there, I'm working on some other facilities out there in Vegas. But we're trying to bring our R&B out that way.
Okay.
Okay, so hey, but that was a heck of a song.
Thank
I
you.
give kudos to your producer who helped you put that together. You know.
Faro, he killed that.
Oh, yep, he did. But anyhow, I'm just lost for words. It was so good.
Oh, thank you.
So I hope I get a chance to meet you in the future and see what we can do for you.
I hope so too. I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely. Big shout out to your publicist, Katie, for hooking us up here.
Yes, I love Katie.
Definitely. Last thing before we let you go, one thing we're going to talk about tonight here on the show is the working with a wonderful producer. And what is it like working with a wonderful producer who's able to pull the music out of you? How does it feel working with somebody that's a good producer?
It is refreshing, especially now. There's a lot of I would say, just people, they don't really care about a record anymore. They just kind of are like, they send off beats and that's kind of it. And they're like, cool, as long as it sounds like, it'll be popular. But no one really cares about like the sound and the foundation and how it really makes you feel, or like the lyrics. So working with people that push you, that is my favorite environment to be in, because you're pushing someone to grow. That means you want the best for them. And that's the only way you're going to be your best. So it's something that I cherish, that I value, and I appreciate, because it's not really out there anymore like it used to be. Yeah,
definitely. What is it like to work with a producer?
It's artists like you. It's artists like you's going to make producers come back out of the forefront.
Yeah. I definitely do challenge.
Yeah.
We need that.
Yeah.
Because I'm an ex-producer
myself. Hold on, MD, because we're going to talk about that later on tonight. Actually, that's going to be the next topic we got coming up. So save that comment coming up. I just got her because she's an artist and she's about to leave us right now. So I just wanted to get her perspective on that real quick before we let her go. 2012, go ahead and give your Instagram and all the good stuff so we can go ahead and let you go ahead and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Well, thank you for having me. My social media platforms are 20TWELVV. That's my Instagram, and you can find me on all of my other platforms at 20XII.
All right, 2012. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you stopping through. And on the next single, come on back again, okay?
Thank you so much for having me. God bless you guys.
God bless you as well. 2012 is in the building right now. She is here. MD teased it. He's going to give that answer coming up real soon. We're going to talk about the joy of working with a good producer and how does it help your career. Alan's got his 2 cents on that also as well. We got more. Strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music at its finest, y'all. It's the radio show. Don't move, y'all. Be back in a moment.
Have you ever met a single person in your life that enjoys paying taxes? No, no one does. If you can't sleep at night because you have a huge problem with the IRS, I've got some free advice for you. This service is strictly limited to individuals that owe the IRS $10,000 or more in back taxes. And if you qualify, we can guarantee that you won't be writing a big fat check to the IRS, or our services cost you nothing. The first 100 100 people that call today will get a free tax consultation worth $500. Stop worrying about your IRS problem. We can help you, we promise. Call the tax doctor right now. I mean right now to learn more.
800-240-8157. 800-240-8157. 800-240-8157. That's 800-240-8157.
Let me tell you a story about Bill. Bill was a normal guy in his 50s. He had back surgery about 2 years ago. Bill was in a lot of pain. He dealt with his pain by taking the Percocets his doctor prescribed for him. Bill took more and more and more of them to help with the pain, until one day the prescriptions weren't enough to get rid of Bill's pain. Then one day Bill found someone to help him get rid of the pain with illegal drugs he didn't need a prescription for. Fast forward to today. Bill lost his job and his family. The only thing he does have is his drug dealer. If you know Bill's story and you don't want to end up like Bill, call the Detox and Treatment Helpline right now to get away and get treatment.
800-961-2480. 800-961-2480. 800-961-2480. That's 800-961-2480.
Do you use the expensive blue or yellow pills to charge your sex life? Are you thinking about it? What if we can promise you the same results for less than $3 a pill? If you're paying $20 a pill for the other pills, you're getting taken to the cleaners. Our pills deliver the exact same results for less than $3. You'll save more than $16 a pill for the same results. And right now, radio callers will get 44 blue or yellow pills for $120 with free discreet shipping. You can save more than $700 off pharmacy prices. Charge your sex life now and save a ton of money. Call now and get your 44 pills and save over $700 and qualify for free shipping. Stop overpaying and call right now.
Paid for by Steelman Pills. 800-480-9497. 800-480-9497. 800-480-9497. That's 800-480-9497.
Done. Now back to the radio show.
And we're going to be talking about that coming up in a little bit. The joy of working with a good producer, y'all. MD's in the building. Allen's in the building. We're going to make it happen. Look like 2012 is still there, too. We'll be back in about 60 minutes, y'all, the radio show.
So come and taste it. Who gonna play in it? Who came to swim in it? Who came to deal with it? Baby, is you with it? I wanna live in the moment. I wanna feel like you want it. You got permission, get madness. Be on your grown man. I've been waiting for someone to touch me like you. You know what to do. Can you come through? Come take me to heaven, heaven, heaven,
So emotional, it's spiritual. You come to steal my soul. You come to take control. You come to stand in it. Give me commands in it. You making plans in it. I'm in the trance when you're in it. You got me down on my knees. You give me just what I need. You got me feeling so free. You got the side of me. I have been waiting for someone to touch me like you. You know what to do. Baby, come through and take me to heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven. I have been waiting for someone to touch me like you. You know what to do. Baby, come through and take me to heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven,
I'm John B, everybody, and you're listening to The Radio Show.
Money machine keep going. I be on the road just like I'm touring in her. Yeah, she say she love you, but the squad know she a. All I do is think about this money every yeah, you know I like it. When you do them tricks, I get excited. Oh, you said she what? Open-minded. Heard you lost your bitch, well, come and find it. Shorty bad, new Chanel. Say she so discreet, never tell. I be in that water like a wishing well. Do you want a Birkin or a BBL? She calling me daddy, but don't know my name. I'm calling her mommy, guess I'm on the same. Smoking on exotic, brand new Rolex plain Jane. Why you think she choosing? Cause she know we ain't the same. Take her on a trip, buy her to fit. Meet me in the room, let a nigga hit. Shorty hella bad, yeah she did. Yeah I'm tryna. Money machine keep going. I be on the road just like I'm touring in her. Yeah she say she love you, but the squad know she a. All I do is think about this money every yeah you know I like it. When you do them tricks I get excited. Oh you said she what? Open-minded. Heard you lost your bitch, well come and find it. If you for the streets then baby let me know. I ain't tripping, I'm more concerned about your credit score. I'm in the phantom looking handsome, she gon' want me more. Yeah, wait, if she playin', I'ma let her go. Yeah, I be in the Jag, it ain't rented. She gon' give me hair, cause it's tinted. Big dog standing on business, make her hit Kentucky for the chicken. She on this, baby tell me if you worth it. I'm only here for the night, I ain't got time for no coffee. Take her on a trip, buy her up to fit. Meet me in the room, let a nigga hit. Shorty hella bad, yeah she thick. Yeah I'm tryna. Money machine keep going. I be on the road just like I'm touring in her. Yeah she say she love you, but the squad know she a. All I do is think about this money every yeah you know I like it. When you do them tricks I get excited. Oh you said she what? Open-minded. Heard you lost your bitch, well come and find it.
Love and lust. Play it or slay it.
Here we go.
And move the crowd. Radio show.
Turn up your radio.
Friday that business. Eyes on me like Machiavelli. Do I make a sense? But just settle down. Ooh, babe, come closer. Privacy for me, and this your kiss is alright. Right out the way, baby, I send my location. Come make we believe. What's the delay? Our timing is limited. Don't leave me by myself, cause timing is slipping away. Our timing is limited. Please don't leave me by myself, cause timing is slipping away. Come and see, jealousy. No good on me if it goes out tonight. I'm not Tony Montana, commando. Even if you want to die, I won't go away. Out the way, baby, I send my location. Come make we believe. What's the delay? Our timing is limited. Don't leave me by myself, cause time
Stokely here. Listen to the radio show right here.
I be stacking my coins like crypto. My daddy was a blood, uncle was a crypto. Don't wanna, baby, I just want the deep though. Look, we don't argue over sluts, but we flip those. Flip, flip, pop another perk, got me feeling like all in a throw, got her feeling lucky. Girl, I'm ratchet and classy. Plus, paid at the same time. Show me what a bag at. I ain't worried about it. On my own wave, now everybody wanna jump ship. Got my cash up, X tryna double back on me. This ain't what you thought. Got another thing coming, I'm a player. And never paid for the P in the way I slang. All to pay me, keep it classy. With blood dripping underneath. Every time I step foot, everybody notice me. How I do it, don't trip. You know I got the sauce on drip. You know you want a boss like this. Standing 10 toes down in all business. Try to get paid as God is my witness. But I probably catch a body or two, that's on me. I'm talking about hurt and hurt, that's us three. But I'ma keep it player, don't trip. You know I ain't cashing out. You know I ain't sweating no. I be stacking my coins like crypto. My daddy was a blood, uncle was a crypto. Don't wanna, baby, I just want the deep though. Look, we don't argue over sluts, but we flip those. Flip, flip, pop another perk, got me feeling like all in a throw, got her feeling lucky. Girl, I'm ratchet and classy. Plus, paid at the same time.
Look, I want a meal, I tell the lane. Cause feelings wrong, smashing in my session. Why they crying for attention? Go get it, never stop to get the money. Fast blocking, you can say the wrong word. I'm the one to get it poppin'. Why these always breathing on me? And why these always speaking on me? And I could be a classy, but I got some rights to raise. If I ever I can't get them on my face. But I'm a ghost of this, long nails, long weeds. I'm a boss, they big mad, like please. Why they mad though? I'm getting money, they watching me. Man, I'm stepping on their necks to these can't breathe. Look, I gotta stay focused, I gotta keep it on me. I gotta watch my back, cause these pretty funny. And I keep me separated with these with no money, cause these pretty fake, and these pretty funny.
I be stacking my coins like crypto. My daddy was a blood, uncle was a crypto. Don't wanna, baby, I just want the deep though. Look, we don't argue over sluts, but we flip those. Flip, flip, pop another perk, got me feeling like all in a throw, got her feeling lucky. Girl, I'm ratchet and classy. Plus, paid at the same time. Girl, you know it's G's up, down, but these acting like weirdos, and we ain't dealing with them people over there. There's paperwork floating over there, and we don't want no snitches over here. Make her choose up with a real like me off a CC, two-stepping in my LVs. You ain't gotta tell me, I'm already knowing I'm him, and she gon' let me on film like an old school pimp. I don't handcuff, make up the whole team, cause I'm that nigga off Atlantic and calling. I been ballin', gave her that, now she won't stop calling. The type of sex make an angel turn toxic. Girl, I'm ratchet, you're dealing with a monster. If you heard I broke her heart, it's all facts. Cause then I leave them, then it's back to the bag. I be stacking my coins like crypto. My daddy was a blood, uncle was a crypto. Don't wanna, baby, I just want the deep though. Look, we don't argue over sluts, but we flip those. Flip, flip, pop another perk, got me feeling like all in a throw, got her feeling lucky. Girl, I'm ratchet and classy. Plus, paid at the same time.
Primary Entertainment presents
the brand new single from national recording artist
Big Fever, entitled Feel Like.
Blazing through your speakers right now.
You make me feel like chop 100 grand a month on your fashion. You make me feel like giving you the access code to my mansion. You make me feel like.
And check it out, everywhere music is sold. The new single taking over the radio, the streets, and nightclubs across the country. Big Fever and his new single, Feel Like. Also available now on all streaming platforms.
Spotify, Google Music, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Tidal, and Apple Music now.
Just search BIGGFEVA or BigFeverMusic.com.
The radio show is proud to have House and Home as a sponsor here on the radio show. Reach out to them if you have a house to sell. 310-922-8114. 310-922-8114. Here's what's going on recently on the radio show. Healing Memories. Tell me about that record.
Absolutely. So Healing Memories is all about abuse in my younger life. It is about, there's a very important lyric in there that talks about the self-harm addiction I had for many years of my life. And it talks about overcoming your past and being in the present. So very raw, very deep. I think a lot of my family and friends learned that I had some of these addictive problems through my music, but I hope someone out there hears it and says, hey, I'm going to get through this.
Story and pools of red. It was a timeless story, but now it's dead. And there were blades of glory and time.
on theradioshow.com or on YouTube. The 44th and 45th Youth Artist Academy Awards is a Hollywood-based award that recognizes artistry, talent, and techniques in youth performers ages 5 to 18. So how does it feel presenting for the kids that are the next generation of the film industry?
I think it's amazing. I love that they're doing this for them. I wish when I was a kid I knew I wanted to be an actor that maybe there was something like this, you know? And I love, entertaining kids.
Well, it's really an honor. I mean, for anybody to have any success in this industry, that is difficult. But then to be here and be nominated and to be able to have the association and the confidence that's going to come out of here for these kids, I'm excited for them. I'm proud of them. And they have a whole career in front of them that, man, they're getting really launched.
It's equivalent to the Emmy Awards for television, the Tony Awards for theater, the Grammy Awards for music. Congratulations to all the winners, and make sure you support them in their future endeavors. The future stars of tomorrow right here, The Radio Show. This week's pick hit, JTLR featuring Snoop Dogg and Mad Scientist. That's my bop.
With so much drama on the IG, kinda hard being jailed, double NYT. Paraphrase, no disrespect.
Now heard each week on The Radio Show.
The astute pursuit of the wealth and the loot. Go on, girl, just shake that fruit, cause I never met a
Commercials are done. Now back to The Radio Show.
And don't forget, if you wanted to watch what's going on here, this is also a video show. It is live right there. You can go to YouTube at Keyword DA Radio Show or Twitch at Keyword DA Radio Show, and you can watch what's going on as well here on The Radio Show right now in living color, y'all. We are Hood to Hood, Block to Block, The Radio Show, always Dundee, MD, and my man Allen's in the building tonight, making it happen for you. Strictly independent hip-hop and R&B music at its finest. Big shout out to 2012 for joining us a little earlier for her, and be on the lookout for her new single. Again, if you want to make that record around here, #1 on The Radio Show, Think About Me. Think About Me. Call and request that song each and every week around here, and it'll be on its way up the chart. All right. And by the way, the chart will be making its return to the radioshow.com. All right. So the chart will be making its return to the radioshow.com. You'll be able to go there and vote on your favorite record and let us know what should be #1, what should be #2, what should be #3, and so on, right here on the Radio Show. All right. I did bring up earlier that I wanted to discuss tonight. Need to talk about this. Now, there are an artist that I ran into a couple of weeks ago, and he told me that he was having a hard time working on the song and wasn't coming out correct. And one of the people that he was talking to, I just haven't been ear hustling at this point, said that maybe it might be the producer, maybe he might be working with the wrong producer. So, and I remember when he said that, MD always stresses that you must have a good producer, because a good producer will always bring the best out of an artist. And that was my point. That was my cue to go ahead to quote MD to this artist. But I said, nah, let me just let MD say it, because he need to go ahead and tell him what's up. So MD and Alan, I'm gonna let you talk about why is it good to be working with a good producer when you're in studio with an artist. MD, we'll start with you first. Why is it good to be with a good producer when you are working in studio with an artist? MD, unmute your mic. Go ahead.
All right. Can you hear me?
Got you. Go ahead.
All right. It's very important why you should have a good producer working with you, somebody that knows vocal arrangements, get the best out of you. If you can't hardly hear me, that's because we got something's happening in my neighborhood. Helicopters over me now, and I'm trying to speak over them. But anyway, what I'm saying is, producer plays a very good part. They're like a director of a movie. They make sure the recording session has the right elements to record that song. So don't get confused from a beat maker and from a producer. Those two different elements in the recording session. A beat maker is like a musician. Producer is a director. So just remember that. Just because somebody make you a beat, don't necessarily make them a producer. They just someone that that can, you know, play an instrument very well and lay down some tracks for you. That's a beat maker. A producer, the guy who makes the music sound right, makes the artist sound right, make the arrangement sound right, and make the whole project a monster. So the public will love it when they hear it. So that's a different, but I would like to talk more about that when we do our Industry Connects. It's coming soon, so.
Oh yeah, definitely. We will talk about that at Industry Connects. That is our music seminar. That will be coming soon. Kind of funny you mentioned Industry Connect, MD, because that's been kind of on my mind lately. So we will be doing Industry Connects coming up real soon.
Right. Sometime this fall.
Yeah. It'll
maybe winter.
Yeah, maybe winter, but it's coming up.
Right. It's coming. Working on it now.
Definitely. Alan, what do you think about working with a good producer, the importance of it?
Oh my God, it's essential. The good graces that I've had, especially late, is talking to and working with producers who have been behind some major artists. I was just with, and I think I mentioned this to you, D, last Monday, while I was unable to be on the show, was because I was with Malik Yusuf. And Malik Yusuf is an 8 Grammy winner, working with people such as Kanye West and Beyonce. And, you know, I spent about an hour getting an interview from him, breaking it all down to find out really the elements of how do you bring about great projects. And he says that the producer, a true producer, not only identifies how to pull the best out of you, as you mentioned, D, and about what a producer does, but a producer can really envision how to package you, how to put that project together, and depending on his working relationship with the record company or the platform, could really give good guidance as to a target market. And, you know, after spending, like I said, an hour with Malik, I work closely with Trackhead. And Trackhead is a big producer out there here in Hollywood, and works with a lot of great artists. And he keeps me very grounded about what to look for and how to look for it. In fact, he puts me in contact with a lot of the musicians we work with. So I think it's essential. And I commend you, D, for having a platform that artists can really understand the importance of it in the event they run out there and they go to a studio, put together their project and think, you know, this is it and it's great and everything else. No, you really, really should try and have the support of someone who's very seasoned if you want your project to come out
True that.
You know, to the max. And I say this, and I think MB would agree with me, is that even working with somebody like a Michael Jackson, as great as he was, you never saw him without a good producer by his side.
Awesome writers.
Out of every artist on this planet, you know, has put out great projects and great music. But again, those producers were there to make sure that kind of product came to life.
And that's all in a nutshell. You know, having the right producers that knows the game commercially. You know, a lot of artists, you guys record in your bedrooms, in your kitchen with the iPhones and stuff. That's not production no more. It was cool in the beginning because it was a free thing to do, but free thing shows bad quality. You know, you're not in the right environment to record. You're just really putting junk together just to identify yourself as an artist. And you just don't want to be identified just as a little artist. You want to be the best artist. And you're going to have to spend money and go to the right studio, get the right producers, get the right team to make that production great. And then from you finish with production, then you got to find the right mixing engineer to mix that production correctly. Then you got to go the third phase, you got to go to an engineer that know how to master to make that project final. And those are the three phases of putting a project together: production, mixing, then mastering. And majors don't do nothing no different than that. But a lot of independent labels and a lot of independent artists, they try to cut through the chase, skipping the main elements out to make a song sound great. They don't want to spend money where they need to spend money to make it happen. So I'm just saying, next time we do an Industry Connects, I recommend everybody that's listening here in Los Angeles, if you're an artist, you make sure you make it to that Industry Connects so you can learn and meet the people that can make it happen for you.
That's right,
It's
y'all.
just that simple.
Exactly. Industry Connects will be coming soon. We got Play the Slayer coming up momentarily. So if you got a record that you want to get in, by the way, we do have the after party coming up as well. Go ahead and go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. D as in David, A as in Apple, radioshow.com. Go ahead and hit that submit music button. And if it's music, your music will find its way to me to get ready for the after party coming up momentarily. We also got Play the Slayer coming up in just a little bit. But first, before I get into Play the Slayer, we do have our celebrity interview this week. I had a celebrity interview. I had a chance to catch up with the star of the brand new movie, The Forge, Priscilla Shirer. I had a chance to catch up with her, and she is going to tell you why you need to go see The Forge. By the way, The Forge is out in theaters now. Here goes my quick interview with Priscilla Shirer, brought to you by Spotlight 360 Media. You can catch that show on our Roku channel at Keyword DA Radio Show as well. All right, let's check this out real quick. Then after that, Play the Slayer. It's coming up next.
The radio show. Ripping it all the red carpets. Here's an exclusive celebrity interview.
There are a lot of Isaiahs out there that are looking on right now.
Yeah, there he is right there on that poster.
Exactly, he's right there right now. Can you tell someone that may have an Isaiah of their own why they need to watch The Forge?
You need to watch this film to be encouraged, because the reality is when there are gaps, the Lord has a way of supernaturally filling gaps. When you feel like there is no hope, or I'm not enough as a single mother or a single father, the Lord has a way in the body of Christ of sending surrogate mamas and daddies and aunts and uncles to help support and to water the seeds that you've sown. So be encouraged and keep praying. Prayer matters. Don't stop trusting the Holy Spirit to do the things that you cannot. Okay. This is Priscilla Shirer, and you're listening to The Radio Show.
Join The Radio Show every Monday night.
Every Monday night.
For Play It or Slay It, where you vote for the indie song that you enjoy the most.
All right, big shout out to Priscilla Shirer for joining me right there. Again, you can catch that full interview on the YouTube channel at Keyword Spotlight 360 Media. You can see that right there. And that, by the way, if you're just wondering, that's all the celebrity stuff that I got going on. Me and Alan do a lot of red carpets, and all my stuff that I do goes right there. So I'm making sure to go to the radio show, but the majority of it, Spotlight 360 Media. You can follow that YouTube channel. That is up and running right now. All right. So we're inside of Play the Slay It right about now. What we do each and every week around this time is we ask one fundamental question. And that's, what should we do with a particular song? Should we play it or should we
slay that sucker?
Get it off our life, get it off that playlist, throw it.
Slay it.
From ever again, or add it to the hard drive so we can be heard each and every day on theradioshow.com. So we got two records. One is a new one. The second one is a recount from last week because the votes were too close. So we're going to go ahead and jump into those real quick right about now. The first one is actually the new record this week. It is one that made it through by way of the after party. And it is one we played last week, and we actually was vibing to it last week. This is Josh Banton. Song is called Temperature. Josh Banton. Song is called Temperature. All right. If you love the record or hate the record, either go, play it or slay it. Please let us know. Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms, or comment. We'll read those. Like this one right here, real quick. This was Chantel Denise said, "Oh, I agree. The producer is the GOAT." So she agreed with the producer. So see, we read those comments. All right, let's make it happen. Play the sled. Let's go.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
Don't play with it, bring it, come. Why you so shy, baby? You already won. Wanna put you in my favorite position. Baby, take time with it, it's a marathon. I know. You never have a man one so. No matter how close I go, I'm feeling like I can't let go. Grips on you tightly, I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? I love it when you press my up. I love it when I can feel your temperature. Baby, why you tempting me so? Feeling like you
The radio show, play it or slay it.
That is the first Play the Sled record for the night. That right there is Josh Batten. Song's called Temperature. Josh Batten. Song is called Temperature. All right, Play it or slay it. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it off first. I thought it was cool. It was cool this week. I thought it was cool. It was cool last week. It's cool this week to me as well. I am gonna go ahead and get it regular play. That's a play by MD. Play it or slay it. What should we do with the record?
I'm gonna give it a play. I still liked it.
Okay.
I'll give it a play. No.
That's a play by MD. They don't sound too promising if you didn't want to give it a comment though. So I don't know. That sounded like barely a play there. It's all good though.
No, it was a good play. It was a great play. I'm trying to kill the comments on the Play of the Sled because we already did comments on them on the after party. So we chose it. So he must think it's good. My second ear is saying, "Oh, okay, it is good." Second time around, still good. Because sometimes you can hear the second time around, it sucks. You know. But this time, second time around, it was still good. So I'm giving it a play.
All right. Well, Alan, where do you stand on that? Play the Sled. What we doing with it?
No, I think it's a play it. You know, he had the basic introduction, and once you can catch the listeners, the first 10 seconds, it's a play. So I give him that.
That's a play by All right, but we're gonna jump to the second Play of the Sled record right here. This is a replay of a record from last week, a recount because the votes were too close. So let's check this one out. This is King 300. Song's called Black Lives Don't Matter. King 300. Song is called Black Lives Don't Matter. All right, let's check it out. Here we go. Play the Sled. Come on now.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
Black lives don't matter no more, like they matter before. It's getting sad as we go on. What's wrong with our culture? We ain't helping one another. We out here killing each other when we're supposed to be brothers. And that's why black lives don't matter no more, like they matter before. It's getting sad as we go on. What's wrong with our culture? We ain't helping one another. We out here killing each other when we're supposed to be brothers. And that's why black lives don't matter no more, like they matter before. It's getting sad as we go on. What's wrong with our culture? We ain't helping one another. We out here killing each other when we supposed to be brothers. And black people, let's see you starving and won't even feed you. Walk past you laughing and bragging about the food that I eat, and that's wrong. We were taught to get around now, and if we ask for help, that mean we ain't strong.
The radio show, play it or slay it.
That is our second Play of the Sled record for the night right there. That is King 300, Black Lives Don't Matter. King 300, Black Lives Don't Matter. Alan, you got a smirk on your face. Take it that didn't move you too much. Tell me about that. Play the Sled.
No. To me, I would have to slay it. I think he was trying to put a solid message in the music, but again, I think artists have to really, really be mindful of their audience and, really who they're trying to target, and to make sure that their songs, their lyrics are articulating a good, clear story. And I mean, I heard where it was coming from, but I just couldn't. It just wasn't clear to me. So I would have to say Slay It.
That's a slay.
Slay It.
Yeah, you know, I thought the record was cool actually the first time I heard it, but actually me hearing it a second time, I'm gonna go ahead and slay the record as well. It didn't vibe on me the second time, so I'm gonna go ahead and slay it.
Slay It.
D, you gonna save the record or not, or where are you standing on this one?
Well, it was just like I said momentarily on the other song. You know, first time you hear it, it sounds cool and okay and all that. Then the second time around, your second hear, get a real good huff of it, and all of a sudden you'll realize that I don't think so. You know, his lyrical content was shady. The arrangements, like the intro was a little bit just too long. We must didn't catch that. It was too long. I like his concept. It was a great demo, but it's not ready for radio or for sales. I'm gonna have to slay it.
And there's a slay. That's a play by you. You know what? I pushed the wrong button. Maybe push that one.
Slay It.
Making me look bad. I'm saying yay to a song that I say nay.
Yeah. Well, we got some. Where is it? That must be not that one. Not that one.
Shit, you should have blew it up. Boom.
Yeah. Well, that's. We have to settle for that for right now. It's all good, man. Yeah, so we got the after party coming up in about a little under 2 minutes. Again, if you got a record you want to get to us to be played, that is where we'll be critiquing records right there. So if you want to go ahead and send that to us, go to www.theradioshow.com. You can go ahead and send it right there. There is a music submission form, which is on there, a picture. Click it. It'll take you to a form. Upload the record. It'll find its way over to us for the after party starting momentarily. All right. Big shout out to everybody checking us out on all these platforms as well. I see somebody from Zanzibar. I don't know anybody from Zanzibar, Alan, so I take it that must be a friend of yours.
Yeah. We've been growing our Zanzibar audience. They're all my new brothers and sisters. I want to give a shout out to all of my new partners in Zanzibar, and as well as Tanzania. They've been blowing up my Instagram page and liking it. So this is another introduction to your platform, D.
Okay, we're definitely getting ready to see if they'll stay with us as we get ready for the after party coming up momentarily. See you next week, everybody, and at least on 900 AM. We're gone. Stay with us. If you want to clip for the after party, go to YouTube, Instagram, Twitch, all the other platforms at Keyword DA Radio Show. Bye, y'all.
Like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
Oh.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap, at least on the LA end. Oh, there we go. There's my clock. All right, there we go. It is now 10 o'clock. That means it is time for the Head Nodder Session, powered by the Red.
Party! Head Nodder Session.
The Head Nodder Session.
Drop it down.
Powered by the Radio Show.
Down. Come on.
I'm your idol, your highest title, numero uno. I'm not a Puerto Rican, so I'm speaking so that you know. And understanding is a gift, the speech it was a blessing. So listen to the knowledge I preach. That is special ed. Hip-hop classic, I got it made. Look it up. Right there. As we play homage always to the old school artists. Bring it back. Hopefully one day I can be rapping your lyrics because you are the new school artists, which will go ahead and help you as we bring you the Head Nodder Session. This is the portion of the show where we critique songs. You send it to us. We let you know on the production end if you need help, what you can do, and what you need to do to get your songs out there on a professional level. Now, if you want to go ahead and get your song critiqued, send it to us. Go ahead and get that information out there to you. If you don't want to hear your song get critiqued, if you just want to hear it being played, this is not the time to send it. So if you got a song and you opened up for Drake, you opened up for Lil Wayne, you opened up for whoever else. This is not the time to send a record. But if you need help with a record, production-wise, come on down. We got you. Keyword DA Radio Show on all social media platforms. You can go to our website, www.theradioshow.com. Go to the music submission button, upload your song, and find its way over to me to be played for the after party. Currently, we have about 5 songs tonight, so we're kind of light, so we got room for you if you want to go ahead and get your music in tonight. All right?
Well, let me correct you on this. If you got a record that you did with Lil Wayne and all them, me and Alan, we don't give a rat ass. You break it to the lion's den. If it ain't done right, I don't care who you with. If you're going to be, as we say, suck, we going to let you know.
Okay, well then we open it up for all that too. Go ahead, we'll do that.
I'll let you know. This is the lion's den.
All right, well we open it up for everybody then. Come on, come all tonight. It's all good. Come on, come on.
Wayne would endorse anybody who sucks anyway.
All right. Well, no, I don't know about that one, but we'll see. We'll see.
Lil Wayne would endorse nobody.
Nah, I know. I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. But let's go ahead and check out this first one tonight, man. The first one, Ron Anderson. Song is called. What's he calling this record? Ron Anderson. Song is called.
We got all these police and news helicopters around us.
Favorite. No. He didn't put a title, but I assume it's called Favorite because that's what I see here.
Let's go with it.
All right, we're gonna go with it because it may or may not be our favorite if we don't like it or not. So here we go. Let's go.
If it ain't our favorite, he's lucky because he didn't give no title.
Bottles in the room, money to the sky, drugs inside the ride. You gon' take a shot, you gon' make it work, even though it hurt. Baby, you just do it for the moment. I can tell that you really want me. Got a man, but you feeling lonely. Don't you hesitate, working hours late. Outside, moving in motion. Feeding them clients love potion. Only fall in love with the money, but you fell in love with the homie. Baby, you're my favorite, and you should know. Baby, you're my favorite, and you should know. You're my favorite, you should know. Baby, you're my favorite, and you should know. Tell them what they want. The night is still young. Got these people sprung. Pistol in the whip. License is legit. Condoms on the dash. Don't you ever crash. Tears from the real love you never seen to have. Baby, you just do it for the moment. I can tell that you really want me. Got a man, but you feeling lonely. Don't you hesitate, working hours late. Outside, moving in motion. Feeding them clients love potion. Only fall in love with the homie. Fell in love, fell in love, fell in love, baby. You're my favorite, you should know. Baby, you're my favorite, and you should know. Baby, you're my favorite, you should know. Baby, you're my favorite, and you should know. Oh, you should know. 304. 304. 304.
All right, I guess it's called Favorite. It's all good. The first record we played tonight here the heading out of session. So we're gonna go ahead and give our input on that record. Alan, what you think about that one?
It has something there. I thought it had a good storyline. To me, it just didn't have enough meat to move me all the way.
Okay, so it didn't move you. Okay, all right. Indeed, were you moved by this record?
Not really. It was like a good concept. He's missing a lot of elements in there. He might be missing a producer. You know, he probably did it himself. No, a lot of artists, they try to do it themselves. They don't try to go out there and find a producer or spend no money to get a producer to come here and orchestrate the recording session. You know, I mean, that's very important. You see the big boys from the major labels, trust me, they ain't doing that stuff by themselves. They got a full team. Producers, songwriters, arrangers, they have everything. And they make you believe that they don't have nobody. But trust me, they got an entourage of workers in that production session to make it happen. You know, but there was a nice concept. I like it. It was missing some elements for me too. It's not ready for the commercial world, but he do have a good idea. He just got to develop it a little bit better, you know, instrumentally and vocally.
Okay.
Well, he's not off. He's close.
Close. Okay.
Yeah, but close is like horseshoe and hand grenades.
But what about? I mean, it takes money to have all those people in there. What about those that don't have the budget?
Hey, if you ain't got a budget, then get out the game. Straight like that. Get out the game.
Or what they can do, D, is really they can get a good lawyer and do a structured deal. See what happens.
Yeah,
you know,
but if you don't have the money,
be
get out the
creative
game.
if they're really interested in making something happen, and have to be some real responsible people, and not people who talk your talk and fly off at the end and don't have a business head. So it's a lot of ways we can get things done. So.
Mm-hmm.
But don't that you go.
I wouldn't discourage them. I would just say, find a way to make it happen and get the best.
To me, it's not about discouraging them. It's about me getting them on the right track. Right. I'm tired of people saying discourage them. I want to discourage them. They ain't gonna do it right. I don't want to get on stage, make them look like a jackass up there, and everybody everybody know your song is booty. They know it. But they don't want to say nothing to you because they don't want to hurt your feelings. I'm here to hurt your feelings. Do it right. You want to be big on the top, do it right. Or don't do it at all. That's my take.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to have to debate that some more at some point there, because I see a topic right there. I'm going to have to write that down. We can talk about that. Yeah,
that's another subject matter we're gonna have at Industry Connect, the music seminar.
Yeah,
we're gonna get down and dirty at the next Industry Connect. So it's gonna be worth. It's gonna be worth your while and worth your money that you spend to be there.
So we're gonna bring some topics to the. So I can be on that panel with you, because you have to hit it from all angles.
Yeah, you gonna be on the panel that's coming up. That'll be coming up this fall. So you'll be there. You will definitely be there. And
we'll put you up there.
Yeah, you will be there. All right, we're gonna play this record right here. This is the second record for tonight. Another one. This is Tiger Lily. Tiger Lily. Song is called WYA. Where y'all at? So let's check out Tiger Lily. I'm gonna tell you why I'm upset about this record in a moment, y'all. Let's check it out.
I wanted to say this in person. I know we've been going through whatever it was going through, but I know it's 1 o'clock in the morning, but I just wanted to let you know that I was thinking about you and I miss you, and I didn't mean the things that I said. But I just wanted you to know that
I've been waiting all night and serious, I'm trying to hide it. Wondering who she's you lying in.
Gotta play it cool, don't wanna hype it. Tell me the truth, I'm tired of fighting. Where you at? Go ahead and try me. Got me messed up. Go and switch it on them. Hold me no lonely moments. I just want you to hold me. Cause you were supposed to be my one and only. It's 1 a.m, going crazy and I'm zoning. Been looking for you, try to show me. Is he there? I need to know it. Okay, let it go in. A battle with you is an explosion. Cause you got me messed up. Go and switch it on them. Hold me no lonely moments. I just want you to hold me. Cause you were supposed to be my one and only.
Okay, now that was Tiger Lily. That was Tiger Lily. Song's called WYA. WYA Tiger Lily. Now, first of all, I'm gonna go why I'm upset with this record here. Now, I hope this is something that maybe they messed up on, but the reason why I am upset with this record is because it was sent to me, and the record is 7 minutes and 17 seconds long, right?
Okay.
The actual record itself is 2 minutes and 20 something seconds. So that means I have 5 minutes of dead air on this record. 5 minutes of dead air. And I'm very upset at that. And as a person,
recording button on too long.
Yeah, somebody left it on. Somebody made that mistake, but it wasn't checked before it was sent. So I'm upset with that. So that's my pet peeve with this record tonight.
That's not a big deal.
It is a big deal if you're doing radio. I'm supposed to be able to pop it in and walk away. Now I have to watch this record because I have 5 minutes of dead air. In the radio game, that's a no-no. So that's why me as a radio dude and a TV dude, I'm upset. So those are my pet peeves right there on the record so far.
That's a good pet peeve. But one thing we have to do is when they finish with it, then they'll make sure that it's not done the wrong way the next time. See, right now we're critiquing, and that was a good critique on your behalf. You know, have a good critique for your behalf. But my critique for this song is, I don't know, she ain't ready. She need a vocal trainer to help her stay in key. She's out of key a lot. And I can hear that. If you can't hear it, I think you need to check yourself into a school of music so you can get a trained ear of what you're singing. Because you are out of key a lot. You didn't have no energy in what you were singing about. And on top of that, whoever put that track together, when it was fading out and had a little dropout, it wasn't locked in together. It was out of cadence. It was like an old final record jumped, you know, with the scratch. So, but it was a great song once it's put together the correct way, sung the right way, have a little bit more energy in it. Get a musician that can really play the instrument. To me, I'm sorry, I came up in the ranks with the big boys, and that production sound like what I would do when I was writing a song, playing with 2 fingers or something like that. You know, and it didn't have no energy at all. So, I mean, but it was a good demo. I see where you're coming from.
Right,
now,
right.
Bring some musicians in.
Yeah.
Bring your vocal trainer in to help you lay it down with energy. You know, and that's it. Because that's what people don't understand. You're called a recording artist. And when songwriters write a song, they expect you to put it in its perspective so people will love it. You know, it's just that simple. Songwriters is not artists. They're more songwriters. They put the project together, hopefully that the artist can bring it to life. And she didn't bring that song to life at all.
Okay, well, she didn't bring it to life. Well, hopefully the next one she get to us, hopefully that'll be brought to life as well. Alan, what you think about this record, man?
Well, you know, to be honest, I thought that the artist, the song, and the story of the song was good. I think the arrangement, she had some challenges with the way her voice, you know, as MD mentioned, yes. But I thought the story, in fact, that's probably one of the best story line records I've heard on your show, because she spoke clearly of her journey, her pain, and I would give her an A on that as a writer and how she. But the other areas she really need work as you know, MD mentioned. So that's how I would encourage her. So I wouldn't say she's totally out of the, you know, out of the woods because of the song, it's the writing and the storyline. But she has to get a producer in there to help her to get it in, an arranger, so that everything comes together right.
Okay, definitely. Before we bring in Trey Capone, want to give a big plug out, big shout out to everybody that's on Bingo. Hey, Bigo. Shout out to everybody out there. Hey, look, we ain't spoke to anybody on there, so anybody want to chop on Bigo, hit me up on that platform. I want to bring somebody up. Also, TikTok, y'all been very quiet lately, so I want you guys to step on up and say what's up too. I want to hear from some of y'all on TikTok.
They might be Chinese people.
It don't matter. I need to hear from somebody on there. It's all good. Y'all been very quiet.
We'll take that, Indy.
Yeah, they've been very quiet on that end. Trey Capone, what's up, bro?
What's up? I just got in, so don't ask me about that song.
Oh, I saw you just walk in. It's all good, man. You good?
I'm good. I've been working. I've been grinding.
Okay. All right. What's that on your neck there, man? That kind of heavy.
Well, that's that 9 to 5 Records.
Oh, okay. Okay. That look like that's wearing your.
This is the first time y'all got to see me because I be busy, but
yeah.
9 to 5 Records.
Oh, okay, man. That look kind of heavy there, man. Look like you need to work out to carry that on your neck there.
Well, he's on Instagram or Zoom?
He's by way of Instagram right now. He on Instagram right now.
Let me move over to Instagram and see what this young lad looks like. I bet it looks like a collar that his girlfriend gave him to keep him in line.
Oh, you know real jewelry from fake, so let's don't do that. We are. Like, we can see fake jewelry coming a mile away. We know boys tonight from VBS's. Let's be real, people.
No, I didn't say fake jewelry. I said a collar.
You need to go to my IG then, because I'm that guy.
All right, y'all. Let's check out the next record right here. This is my folks, man. My folks, B-Tip. We saw B-Tip MD a couple of weeks ago. Break, he got his new one. Just came out called Thing to Do. Thing to Do. It's B-Tip, y'all. Let's check it out. Here we go. Heading out of session, powered by the radio show. Come on.
Yes, sir.
Tell me who you with. The team with the hits, beat tip in the mix. Nothing less than lit. Rev up, pitch the ball. Another home run. Cali day, basking in the sun. Dodger games, a whole lot of fun. You already knew this one of the one. Once again, ball out, continue to streak. Play the game fair, no need to cheat. By the way, for the record, I created this beat. For surely this one will get you out of your seat. Spins on DJs and techniques. Looking to the crowd, I see a few freaks. After the show comes the meet and greet. Hopped in her Benz, or was it a Jeep? Ride to my music, they got all geeked. Forgot my phone, please don't let it leak. Thing to do is get dough like you should. Dubs, Grant, you know, C-notes. Thing to do is ride with B-tip. Bump, glide, you know, dear. Thing to do is get dough like you should. Dubs, Grant, you know, C-notes. Thing to do is ride with B-tip. Bump, glide, you know, dear. I'm new to this, I'm true to this. Google my name. B-tips in the place, heavy in the game. Beyond maintain, bigger and better things. Many talents, so in a few lanes. Handle the biz, there's no short change. Ladies in music, only thing I bang. Point to the sky is where I aim. Hating on that, you should be ashamed. History made in the morning with sway. I own the master, so the money comes faster. Truth hurts is why they mad at you. Got an agent that seals the deal. Money clips filled with them no bills. Documentary TV, oh yeah, that's me. Music's first, these hits I disperse. Classic spit each and every verse. Thing to do is get dough like you should. Dubs, Grant, you know, C-notes. Thing to do is ride with B-tip. Bump, glide, you know, dear. Thing to do is get dough like you should. Dubs, Grant, you know, C-notes. Thing to do is ride with B-tip. Bump, glide, you know, dear.
All right, B-tip. All right, B-tip, thing to do. B-tip, thing to do. What you think about this one? MD, go ahead, kick it off. What you think about this one?
Can you hear me?
Got you. Go ahead.
Okay. How can I go on this one? The beat was dull. That made him rap dull. He's missing a lot of elements on that song. A lot of people would say that's old school West Coast hip hop. I don't believe in that. I don't believe anything about old school. Music is music. This just wasn't put together right instrumentally. That took away from the way he was going to deliver. You know, it put him in a awkward pocket. You know, and I don't know whether that was your player glitching, but I was hearing a lot of glitches on top of that. So, no, it's not ready. You know, from 0 to 10, I'm gonna have to give it a 1.
Okay, so you weren't really feeling it.
Nah.
Okay. All right. Trey Capone, was it moving you? You like the record?
I give it a -3.
Oh. Trey Capone, was it? All right. You didn't like it either. Okay. All right.
I didn't want to go that low, but you know. He's right.
Look, I'm gonna tell you why it was garbage, because you know we gotta give feedback. So I'm gonna tell you why. One.
Go ahead.
That. Look, my uncle from LA Dream Team. Shout out to Uncle Richie Rich. That's my uncle, my blood uncle. I love him to death. But that's what that shit sound like. You understand? And it don't sound like the good version of LA Dream Team at all. But it sound like it's in that era. It sound like he was trying to bring something back. It ain't coming back. Let it go, people. Let it go. Yeah. It ain't coming back. The shit over. You had time, it's gone. Either elevate or get eliminated. That's just how it is.
Okay, I think.
Could have used.
Was he eliminated?
And you could have used a sample. It could have did anything but what it did.
Okay, and it sound like Nub 3RS. He said exactly. He gave it a 4, and exactly I was being nice. Tax Free gave it a thumbs down. Okay, so he didn't like it either.
No, forget MD gave it a thumb down too.
Okay. Alan, what did you think of it?
Well, to be honest, I thought it had some promise. There was some rhythm in there, some beat that actually gave the gave me a sense that there was some room in there to get up and party with.
Can I ask a question based on that opinion?
Well, let me finish. And
Let him
you can
finish.
ask
Let
me.
him finish.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna tell you. Every time on this platform, I encourage all artists to understand their market. Okay, and from what I heard in that music, the artist had
what?
What?
Pardon me?
Go ahead, Alan. Go ahead.
Right. So that's what it appeared to me. Now, granted, MD, you were right about some of the assessments, but if he can get the attention of the audience for 30 seconds, 10 to 30 seconds, to me, that is you're garnering your audience. You may not keep them, but you got their attention, and that's half of the game. So
did he get your attention?
I would like this artist to at least understand, at least from my perspective, and I think from my experience, especially in television and production and music, that's what I would share with this artist.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So you have a question?
So you have a question. You know what's funny? D, you gonna love this question I'm about to ask him. Cause you remember this. This is a question that all OGs know. You ever seen Temptations?
Yeah, quite a bit. My brother was part of it. So
okay, so would you buy that or would you buy a sandwich?
Would I buy what?
Would you buy that record or would you buy a sandwich?
If you hungry.
Well, yeah. I mean,
no. Robinson, bro. Stop enabling these artists. If you wouldn't buy that record over a sandwich, it's just not a good record. That's a metaphor for garbage. Stop holding their hands, because you wouldn't use it in your television. You wouldn't use it in your video. You wouldn't use it in your commercial. There's nothing you could use that freaking record in. No matter what your resume say, that record was garbage.
Okay, well, I mean, I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to tell you.
I'm asking your opinion. Would you buy that record over a sandwich?
Okay, but my opinion...
Would you buy that record over a sandwich?
Yes, I would.
This is live, Dan. Court session.
Now, I would.
You're a nice guy.
No, it's not a nice guy. I understand what I can do with it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If a person knows what they can do with music and audience, then they can take it and make something out of it. And this is what we don't want to lose, gentlemen. You don't want to lose it. If it was totally that, one-sided, I'd be the first one to admit to it. But if there's something there that we can build on, that's my job to pull it out.
If you enable, I'm not saying he's a bad lyricist, because I like his words. But that's not the case here. He's against a million fucking artists that do this shit on a normal. Bro, this is real competition. This is real business. So at the end of the day, when music is at an all-time low, and the only way you could actually make money is either being good or having a gimmick, how can you sell that?
Because you got to know your audience. That's what I keep.
And what audience is that? Because the audience he got don't come outside no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's not true. That's not true at all.
Well. So where you going with is that there's
you got an audience.
No, there's no exact science. So maybe Alan might be able to get the record, and maybe he might be able to work something with the record. Maybe he sees something that. Well, I'm just saying, maybe he sees something that we don't see. That's all.
I'm just telling you what. And I've been in the game a long time.
I didn't put my experience on it. I'll put yours on it. I said I'll give you $100 if you could do it. Hell, I'll give you $500. Show me.
All right, well, keep
it
that.
go viral.
Make sure you keep that recorded because I'm
I'm a man of my word on my mama. Make it go viral though. I gotta see it. Like
I don't need to make it go viral.
No, that's the point of this game.
I just need to be able to see if a person will buy it over a sandwich. That's all.
The point. That's the game we in. What do you mean?
Well,
you ain't gonna bypass that. I ain't no rookie in this game. Either you can make it go viral where everybody like it, or you can't.
No, that's not how it works.
Well, Trey, let's see. We about to play Chop Thugs. Tell me about Chop Thugs real quick, man. Tell me about this record here.
Oh, that's my record featuring Twister and Tech Nine.
All right, well, let's check it out now. Chop Thugs.
Ain't no rapping and shaking on that thing.
Let's make it happen. Here we go.
So we gonna see. It's in the Lions Den now.
I ain't been here to beat it.
This song is in the Lions Den.
How I'm flowing is like open heart surgery. You can never murder me while I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was. Records and stepping, no second guessing and still collect the currency. Money. See the way I'm acting is accurately amazing. Not to put days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. Hustle. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. If you was a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am a shooter, go through your medulla. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Now that I'm popular with the poppers, haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twist.
Got choppers in my closet while I count my revenue. Getting money on these blocks from different avenues. Pussies in my face, they don't know what to do. If I catch a op slipping, I'm gon' let it loose. Okay though, pussy bitch get slayed though. Fuck boys get killed. Real niggas don't play though. Okay though, pussy bitch get slayed though. Fuck boys get killed. Real niggas don't play though.
Talented, gifted, but also psychotic. Places on head, not the one nation target. Your lifestyle is that of a lid that's prosthetic. Simple in terms, I can see the cosmetic. And like a beat below on clock, question a second, fulfilling my essence. Bars hitting harder than an old filler. Alien, your style is synthetic, matter what aesthetic. Can stop you feeling shredded. The reason why you be headed, a lyrical killer fetish. The feature on beats and dead it. My rappers on paralysis, searching my social status and trying to find what the malice is while I'm sharpening daggers up. But nigga, look, I'm ready for war. The weapon is drawn. You feel it stillborn like you should've been born. Where I perform to kill y'all in the silly before. Cause most of y'all just popping like a kettle of corn. See you dealing with a menace, manifesting man kind of mayhem. Making metaphors till you merchandise me like a Megatron. Literally little with little liquid inside of your liquor leads to your liver. For thinking that you was iller, I'm killing you off quicker. Cause you ain't even a sprinter inside of the pinky finger. Nigga.
Got choppers in my closet while I count my revenue. Getting money on these blocks from different avenues. Pussies in my face, they don't know what to do. If I catch a op slipping, I'm gon' let it loose. Okay though, pussy bitch get slayed though. Fuck boys get killed. Real niggas don't play though. Okay though, pussy bitch get slayed though. Fuck boys get killed. Real niggas don't play though.
I'm on it, ask someone if I done it. Matter of fact, if you wanna go to somebody, be running. Spend my time getting blood and I bury deep in the dungeon. I'm with it for when they come in the blick, but get to humming. What you mean, no way hit you and told you that he be dumping. Fuck around if you want and find out when you be slumping. Funny, but they believe in the demon when he be coming. I'm laughing when they all get up and head up when he be summing. Really wanna with the bullshit, then make a move. That's better if you want to on the front line. I made the news. They don't want with the brain sick. I made this and pay my dues. Why you get up in the game? Family change, then play the rules. Drinking with so venomous, I'm in this. You don't even really know him at the Ghost Gym on Venice. They don't wanna come around me, they say I'm a menace. If you wanna come start shit, just know I will end this. I begin this. When the bullets hit bite, miss by inches. Nowadays on the radio, that don't get my interest. Sentence, bullshit, don't agree with my sentence. Told me out with they night, but you fuck right, I meant this. 100 miles running barefoot, hopping fences. Then they wanna go and talk, but they won't go against it. 45 at the window, I got your attention. No lie, they get all, I get 5 filled dimension.
Got choppers in my closet while I count my revenue. Getting money on these blocks from different avenues. Pussies in my face, they don't know what to do. If I catch a op slipping, I'm gon' let it loose. Okay though, pussy bitch get slayed though. Fuck boys get killed. Real niggas don't play though. Okay though, pussy bitch get slayed though. Fuck boys get killed. Real niggas don't play though.
Accumulated caliber to scratch. Calculated steps, you can even check the stats.
$1 million nigga with a strap. Category F5, travel through the map. Ooh, okay though. Pussy niggas get slayed though. Fuck boys get laid ho. Real niggas don't play, no.
Trey, this record already out, Trey Capone? Is it already out, Trey Capone?
Shouldn't be.
Oh, okay.
Y'all some rough draft like a motherfucker.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's a damn good rough track. Yeah, that's a damn good rough track. You in it too, right?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's just like raw recording.
Yeah. You know, I hear it. No, I hear the raw recording. The only thing that'll keep this song from making the commercial radio airwaves, you guys gonna have to clean it up without mutes. You gotta clean it up without mutes. Because you can't mute this song. You can't mute the bad words out of this song because it's gonna fuck up the contrast of the song. It'll fuck it up.
No, but like, remember when I told you before, MD, like, you got street records? That ain't for no radio, bro.
It could. No, what I'm trying to tell you, it could be for radio. It has the elements to be on radio. But you guys, if you guys just want to go after hood money, then do that. I don't have no quarrel with you going after ghetto money, hood money. Cause you ain't gonna make no $1 million going in that market. Cause it ain't a nickel in that market. You know, but if you go diverse, for all kinds of people will get into it. Shit, that's a monster. That's a platinum. That's $1 million. That's $1 million seller. But you're gonna have to. You have to.
You know what? MD? Like, I would love you to come to the studio. Just one day, just come to the studio and like rip our asses apart. Like, cause you be saying some shit that be like, damn, he right.
Yeah, it's
a lot of celebs. So it's like the shit you say. I don't want to be saying it to them because they my client. I'm like, ooh, I wish MD was here sometimes. Cause he would, no, for real, like, bro, for real. Because like I work with a lot of like artists that's like, yo, like, how you get that record deal?
Yeah, that song was commercial, but the only thing gonna keep it from making it on the commercial airwaves is you have too many explicit lyrical contents on it, and you have to do what Suge Knight told his boys to do back in the days when they was cussing and carrying on. Suge said, "You can do all that cussing you want to. We'll press this up for clubs, you know, for the club DJs. And they'll spin this shit all night long."
Oh God, like what I love about you, bro. Like I would give you a record, right? And I'm like, it ain't even for that, right? I just want you to just tell me what you think of, like just the dynamics. Because when I was younger, y'all remember when y'all had Loose Logic?
Oh yeah.
You remember Loose Logic? Come on.
Yes, I remember Loose Logic.
And I'm not gonna make it too long, but I do want to say this. I remember when y'all had Loose Logic, right? And we was young coming in the game, and that's when the Durl and Durls just put us on their roster, right? And you were the first person in Carson. You were like, Trey, come to my house. I came to your house, and you ripped I thought I was coming like, on that, I'm that nigga, he gonna love me. You ripped me apart. And ever since that day, I swear to God, I learned the diagraphics of music. But why you think, like, I sent y'all country music, reggae music, R&B, hip hop. If you notice, I sent you a variety of different songs categorized.
Right.
And the reason why is because you guys have elevated my understanding. Ooh, that's a good word, understanding. Of music and categorizing and just portfolio. Like if I want to sell it to this, I can sell it to that. If I want to, that's why I'm so successful now. I got to give roses where they're due because I don't lose. And the reason why I don't lose is because I had an old guy sit down and say, no, that ain't it. And ever since then, I learned, and then you broke it down like in ADC, because you know, nigga, a little ADHD, you broke it down like, hold on, slow down. I'm high and drunk, real story. And he slowed me down.
High on
Look,
drugs.
it's categories. Everything is categories.
Right.
So give them everything.
When you break a song, when you critique a song, it's like you don't want to tell a person he's good or he's bad without a reason. That's the problem with black music today. We judge music without reasons. We have artists believe that their music is fire when the audience was laughing behind their back.
And you know what's so crazy? That's why I'm so ruthless when it comes to stuff, because you didn't say when you shitted on me, you still found a good record. You were like, this is the record though. Like, even after all this is the record I want you to push. And that's why I was so hard on the last record, because I know you can get me better.
Exactly.
And see, the thing is, Trey Capone, with all that said, and ND broke you down and all that, it was all love. He broke you down. He gave you a hug at the end of it. It's all love. It's all love.
Everybody that I critique is love.
Nobody ever did that for me though.
I had a nephew that was with the big boys, and he did great, but he still didn't make it, and that's okay. Because I understood why he didn't make it.
Because y'all did so much for. I remember, bro. Like, I know this is like too long-winded because we got to get through this whole thing, but y'all need a documentary.
Yeah. Hold on, Trey Capone. I am Fred Ashanti. If you want to get your record played, go to the Instagram, go to the link in the bio. It'll tell you how to submit your music to us. All right, Alan, what did you think of Trey? What did you think of Trey Capone's song, Alan?
Just like I've been saying, D, it'll appeal to everybody, but I didn't see all what he's talking about. It's tailored to a certain market. MD told him it's not gonna be commercial. If he wants to make big money and he wants it to be real, he's gonna have to find a way to make it commercial and to make sure that it's marketable and not just to a limited crowd. If you can't see that, my brother, I'm sorry. That's the real world of business out here, and I do it all the time. So
I agree with you. I agree with you.
I don't know.
I agree with you 100%.
You know, I'm just basing it on what I'm hearing right now. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But you gotta, if you don't receive what I'm saying, then you know that's part of the division or the disconnect that we see right now. And I have worked with tons of artists, okay, old school and new school, okay, and I'm telling you that if there's not a true connection, you miss the goal that's out there. It's not just one dimensional. So, you know, you can take it for what it's worth.
No, it is one dimensional.
I will say this. And I don't know if Dean, you might play it, you might not. But I'm going to send another record to the email right now, and it's a real commercial record. Actually, it's one of the records that D told me to finish. It's like 90% finished, but it's super good, and I want to get your critique on that record because it's super commercial.
Okay, well, not saying that we probably won't play. I'm going to be honest with you because I got some songs I got to get to, and we're running out of time. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next record right quick. Anthony Lopez was somewhere on here. I want to bring him up to talk about it, but it's all good. Anthony Lopez, record is called I'm Here All Alone. All right, Anthony Lopez, I'm Here All Alone. Let's go ahead and make it happen. Here we go.
I'm here on my own. I struggle each day. I'm here all alone. Each day I pray, Lord, heal my soul. I'm down on my knees. Only you know. I'm begging you, please. Hypnotized with the ones that we lost, yeah.
still pumping. I can't believe that you're gone and it's over. You were my soulmate and my best friend. I feel your presence when I'm sitting here thinking. Am I awake or am I dreaming? Dreaming of you. I struggle each day. I'm here all alone. Each day I pray. Lord, heal my soul. I'm down on my knees. Only you know. I'm begging you, please. I realize I'm always thinking about you. I can't seem to get you off my mind. Your love is so deep, deeper than the ocean. Beyond the stars and all the galaxies, you're here in my heart. Here in my heart. It's time to let go. You're on my own. I struggle each day. Each day I pray. Lord, heal my soul. I'm down on my knees. Only you know. I'm begging you, please.
All right, that's Anthony Lopez. Anthony Lopez, here all alone. All right.
Let me start on this one.
Go ahead, MD.
Now that was it's a nice song. It's just mixed wrong. The mix was real terrible. It was terrible. The ocean was way louder than the music. That didn't make no sense at all. He even cut the ocean in. They did a cut to bring the ocean in where they wanted to go at. They didn't know how to do, like we say in the film industry, they didn't know how to do no A-B roll on that. In other words, they didn't know how to fade it in and keep it just enough where you can barely hear the ocean as he's talking about the ocean, and then bring it back down and fade it out when he get away from talking about the ocean. The mixing was terrible, period. That I wouldn't even think about even releasing that the way it is. But he do have a concept, and the mixing concept was there too, but it wasn't done professionally. It was done like an amateur, you know. And when you're gonna mix somebody's music, not only just be creative, you got to be precise of how you want to make these mixes blend in with each other. Because if you don't, it's going to sound like you don't know what you're doing, and it's going to make a great song sound like garbage. It's all in the mix. You can do a great production session, but if your engineer that's mixing comes in and screw it up, then the song goes down the tube with everything else. So it's all about the mix as well. That's why the majors have 3 phases when they put product out. They have the production first, then they have the mixing second, then they have the mastering last. If you look on credits back in the day when we had CDs, that's when you don't want CDs, so you don't know who's doing what on that song. If they were still making CDs, the credits will be there. It'll tell you who was a production studio. It'll tell you who was a mixing studio and engineers. And it will tell you who was a mastering engineer and the mastering company.
Okay.
It will display all those people's in there. But that was a good song. But it's mixed wrong.
Okay, Anthony Reyes Lopez, that's his record. He says true. Okay, that's his record, MD. So he says true by way of IG. Trey Capone, what you think about the record?
So I'm gonna judge it 2 ways this time. As far as artistry, that was creative. Like I was vibing, bro. That shit was hard. But if I talk production, I gotta lean towards MD. Like, I'm really big. Like, y'all gotta, and I get it. Like, a lot of that shit costs money. You feel me? It really do. We don't let you guys know that enough. But the better the quality, the more you gonna spend. You want me to mix and master your stuff? It's gonna cost you, on God. But MD ain't lying. Like, you did a song that's like movie ready. Like, it's an audio movie, and it's like it can go so many ways. But the engineer is not skillful enough, or not. Let's don't say skillful enough, because that's just
no. Say it.
No, I don't want to say it. I'm gonna say this though, and you're gonna agree with me. This don't have enough money to get the proper plugins for that type of song. That song that you did, bro, is a movie making song, and that requires plugins. And them plugins can go from 500 to 100,000. Depending on what kind of sound wave you want to use. So I'm not gonna say it's you, because that could hinder you. I'm gonna just say, like, the song you created was for a major label to tap into. And that's dope of you as an artist that you even thinking that way. Even if the engineer don't have the budget to get them plugins, y'all niggas on the right track. Keep going.
That's what it is. Alan, what you think about it? Unmute your mic, Alan. Unmute your phone.
Just like I was saying before, that artist, I would say, was focusing in on his audience. It was, I mean, just like MD was saying, it's not a complete ready project, but it's a good story, a good concept, and it would appeal to an audience. And just like the other gentleman said, it had some of that good, rhythm or beat in it. Those are the fundamentals. With a good producer and stuff, that thing can blow up.
For real.
So that's why I keep saying, find the audience. Know exactly who you're tailoring your music for, and go after it. If you look at somebody, even like a Beyonce, how she did her Western song, she tested that. That's what that was. She wanted to see if they were ready to embrace her because of her notoriety, and she's going to step out and push this song, and look what happened. And right now they got two black artists, number 1 and number 2 on the country Billboard now, a black male and a black female.
And Mickey Guyton is somewhere in that mix too.
Yeah, so this is audience testing, and it's got to be appealing across the board. It just, if you keep it limited, you're gonna stay in a rabbit's hole for the most part as an artist, and I've seen it over and over again.
Right, but I'm not saying not point to an audience. I'm saying when you do go in the studio and you decide you're going to record, make sure you do it correctly. I don't care what market you going after.
Can I ask
Just
a question?
do it correctly.
Okay.
Just do it correctly.
Okay, hold on, MD. I got to stop you right there because we got to get to these last 2 records because I got to go. I got to get it in a minute. Got 2 more songs we're going to get to tonight. This one, J Smooth Valentino, Skimming Through Notes. J Smooth Valentino, Skimming Through Notes. All right, let's make it happen. Here we go.
Look, up 4 days, I'm trying to seek rest. Thinking about the things that I regret. Praying for success, I ain't see yet, but I ain't hit my peak yet. Really just here to get my feet wet. Mind is constantly in a maze. Childhood got me stuck in my ways. Saying to self I'm okay and almost feeling ashamed, cause I'm lying to myself every motherfucking day. Damn, Gotta feel that. I got a lot of hate in my heart. It's time to heal that and kill that. Voice in my head thinking I'm still trapped. Doing no pretending, my nigga. This is real rap. No disrespect to the real cats who kill cats. Posted in traps when niggas killed that. I spill fat, smooth spitting that real crack. Kinda feel like smooth getting that thrill back. Yeah. Road to riches, gotta pay up. I'm just trying to ball, no layup. Ain't no more pay cuts. Remember them nights I had to stay up, selling with the customers, co-workers and neighbors. Humble and hopeless, but at the same time, frame mind, soldier for battle. Up on the main line, it's game time. Smooth as a ladder, you niggas can't climb. They giving deals to snitch niggas who can't rhyme. Diamond in the rough, they can't find. Never built a path for me. I'm about to make mine and take mine. The grind is personal, like a hate crime. Tried to give you niggas a plate until you ate mine. It ain't come from me, it's through the grapevine. Hate lines, they know I'm a beast. I had to take time, fuck that. They know I'ma eat every occasion. My future's still bright, but still a broken crayon. Yeah, all I got. Let them know. Smooth. That's in my notes. That's pretty much all I wanted to say.
J Smooth Valentino, song's called Skimming Through Notes. All right, what do you think about that one? Trey Capone, what you think about that one, man?
Well, me and Jay already in conversation, so I can't. Like, okay, yeah, I can. Jay, you ain't gonna like me, but this is why I tell you guys to come to the studio. That record could be crazy, really could, but it needs an engine behind it. Look, all you artists, it's not that you guys are not talented. Let's keep it above here. You guys be coming with some crazy, dope ideas. Lyrical content, structure. It takes a lot to like put a pen to paper and really design these concepts that you guys are coming with. But the thing is, you just need an engine behind you. Let's get that engine behind y'all. I love that record. I thought it was dope.
Okay. Oh, Alan left, huh? Alan left. Okay. Okay, sure? Alan left. Yeah, he left. He's not here right now. Maybe he'll come back, but he left right now. MD, what you think about it?
Can you hear me?
I got you. Go ahead.
Okay. I like it. I like the concept. That's all it was to me, a concept. They got to know when you use certain things for your hook versus your verses. The girl that they had singing should have been only in the hook. That's it. She should have been singing while he was doing the verses. Cause that threw him off. You know, it's throwing everybody off. People that's listening to it, throwing them off too. I don't know whether he was rapping when she was doing I don't know whether he was rapping the song when they had that track rolling at the same time. But that shouldn't have been in the verse at all. Only when he came to the hook, then she should have came out using that as like a hook. She's singing what he's talking about or what he had just said in his verse. His texture of his vocals, he don't need to cuss. He need to leave the cussing alone. You don't have to cuss to explain what he's trying to talk about. It's supposed to be, see, his lyrical contest was more about, being cautious about things that you're doing. And I know he's talking about rolling through his lyric, but he was doing more than just going through his lyrical contents, his notes, whatever he wanted to call that. It was all mixed up. But what he needed to do is go back in, distinguish the verse from his hook, and make the puzzle sound right. Right now, it don't sound right. It's off. You know. And they didn't need to put the girl in when he was rapping his lyrical content.
Okay. Okay.
She should have came. They should have took her, meted her out, and when he went back to his hook, bam, she should have came in.
All right. Alan, what you think about it?
Well, I just see it's pretty much what we've been saying all night. You got to have a good producer. That particular song, I think they needed an arranger in it because it was just kind of all over the place. And I thought if they had made the investment in that, it would have been a much better presentation. And if it's a good presentation, it can be used somewhere, whether that's in movies or on radio or whatever. But you got to have the right presentation.
Okay. All right. Let's.
Dundee.
What's up?
It was just like what a representative from Interscope said. AR. He said the biggest problem that these independent artists have, they want to be cheap. They don't want to spend no money and get people involved into their song. They think by having all these people involved in their song, that's going to cut into their royalties. You don't have no royalties, so ain't nothing to cut into. You get as many people as it need to take to make that song sound great. That's all your mindset should be. Put a team together to make your sound authentic and great. Quit going to your friend's house using an iPhone to record on. Quit smoking weed and try to come up with ideas.
Okay.
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work.
Yeah, Num 3RS says you can't be cheap when it comes to your craft. Okay.
Right. You
All
can't.
right. Well, let's get the last record in for the night. This is Pershante. Pershante sounds called Where the Bag At. Pershante, Where the Bag At. All right, last record for the night. Let's check it out. Here we go.
My niggas, we back. Hit the booth like where the bag at. Might put my people in the loop for when I get to the loot. They call me Hitman for the low. See, I get paid to go shoot. Ain't letting up till it look like I'm getting paid to go hoop. Got too much music out the store, they couldn't really afford. We picking pockets with the play. When I be hitting record, we picking pockets with the play. We putting music in store. Check the score, he don't miss. All I hear on reports, they know they falling for a fellow. If I build a report, they know I'm here to plead the fifth and help you build up your core. They know I'm here to work it out until the muscles are sore. It's way Wednesday every Wednesday. Let me splash with the sword. They know what time it is. Getting money, they keep printing up this counterfeit. I heard they out here breaking bread with some IOUs. Keeping track, taxing pockets on W2s. Yeah, they know what time it is. Getting money, they keep printing up this counterfeit. I heard they out here breaking bread with some IOUs. Keeping track, taxing pockets on W2s. They know what time it is. They know the time's up. They know what time it is. They must have thought I was playing. Speaking bread like they don't know what we saying. They know it's chess, not checkers. If you know what we playing, they know I'm here to back it up. They let me know what they paying. They know I'm here to back it up. They let me know what they paying.
That was Pershante, where the bag at? Pershante, where the bag at? All right, so let's go where the bag at. Real quick, Alan, what you think about this one?
I like it. I think it's a good soundtrack for a movie. I don't know if it'll jump out the starting blocks, on the radio, but it certainly has all the elements for a good movie, a good storyline, and it, it tells a good story. So I think whoever the artist is, for a movie perspective, I think it's good.
Okay. All right, Trey Capone, what you think?
I agree. I would say I like that slick talk. I do. I like that slick talk rap. Like, and even then, like, his production could be better, but he was in his lane, though. His producer was in their lane. Like, I gotta go with him on this one. Cause I see exactly what he's saying. Like, I could see that in a movie. You know what I'm saying? I could see that. I would want the mix to be better. I want the vocals to be clearer. I want the beat to be more surround sounding. But overall, he's right.
Okay, that's what's up. MD, what you think?
I think it was all right. It wasn't nothing that jumped at me. It reminded me of an old song and an old soundtrack. It was all right. But I don't think the production was top notch. Sound like a 2-track mix that they edited. And they didn't edit that too
well for a movie.
And they did not edit it too good.
I love this guy because, like, he don't say what nobody else want to say, but if I go off a concept and understanding of, like, the slick talking, I came from this and I'm here, and you gonna respect here. Sometimes you gotta just listen to the rapper and not the sound quality. Sometimes. And I heard him loud and clear. I liked it. I can't front.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a very good concept. It was a good concept, but it's not ready for the market. It's not ready for the market. I wouldn't say release this. I would tell them to go back to the lab and work on it and to develop it, to get it right. And that's including his vocals too. You gotta put energy into your vocals. What you singing or rapping about, you gotta sound authentic. You gotta make people believe that's what you saying. You just can't be going through the motions. That's just like a singer singing in 16 notes, and that's it. And 16 notes is like da 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 da. That's all. That's straight across the board. Da da dee da 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 dee da 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 da. No, you got to mix it up. You got to put 16 notes with 32 notes with 64 notes with vibrato, and you got to know when to put it. I was looking at an old video of Luther Vandross performing at the in London. And when he made a mistake on stage, he cleaned it up so beautifully, you thought it was a part of the song.
Well, you know what, MD? They look like you don't hit home with Parashante because they saying they're going back to the drawing board, and they can put more in their delivery. So it look like you don't hit home with them.
Hey, you got to keep it real.
I'm gonna say this. He's absolutely right, but at the same time, no, he's just absolutely right. I can't knock him. He absolutely right. Take y'all time with y'all production. It ain't going nowhere.
Where?
You guys coming up with dope music, but so in a rush for people to hear it that you don't take y'all time. Ask anybody about me, bro. I've been playing them everybody's music but mine. And this today was the first time I actually gave them my music.
When you go in the studio and record, nobody should be able to hear that song for at least 6 weeks. Because you got to take time and listen to it, find out what you can do better as an artist on the song that you just got through performing in the studio. There's always room for improvement. You know,
So what you're
and
saying
that's
is
what.
stop making hot pocket music and start making dinner.
Right.
Yeah.
Cause it's not like you guys don't
That's
got
the
the
reason why.
talent. It ain't like you guys ain't got the
Everybody
talent.
say.
It ain't like you guys ain't got the equipment. Y'all just be rushing.
Yeah, it's like somebody gonna beat you to the punch.
Well, you know what, y'all? Well, I the beat you up to the punch tonight, but I gotta go. So
Oh yeah.
want to thank
Oh, yeah,
everybody
we
for
back
listening
up.
tonight and checking this out because I got to
No.
go. And definitely
We're 11 minutes over.
yeah, exactly. Tax free, anything coming up that we need to know about? Well, he already gone. I'm sorry, not tax free Trey Capone, but he gone already. Alan, anything coming up we need to know about?
Well, I'd just say, get ready for all of the jazz concerts and music concerts that'll be popping off in September around LA area, and hopefully everybody can enjoy their last month of summer.
All right, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Indeed.
And just remember, September the 14th at the Universal Bar and Grill in Universal City at approximately, I think they said it's 2:00. The daytime show. Be there. It don't cost nothing to get in. Admission is free. It's the school tour open mic session. Be there.
Well,
And if you want to
send
perform,
send that out to me, MD, so we can keep it out there front center.
Okay. All right. Soon I get your contact.
I'm out, gentlemen. See you on
Yeah,
next
yeah, we gone too. Now, let me know what's going on the weekend,
we
Alan.
gone too.
All right.
Yeah,
All
I
right,
gotta drink my water to get some of this radiation out of me.
Yeah.
Hey, like the radio show so far? Yeah. Make sure you follow us on all social platforms at The Radio Show.
I'm done with that treatment.
Okay, let me get Instagram out of here. And now, okay, I discarded. Okay, that's that. TikTok is gone. Okay, and now, okay, we had 400
YouTube
people.
gone?
No, we have 400 people by way of TikTok.